What up? This is Joe of BGTW. This is my review of Smackdown, also episode 3. And for all the wrestling fans that want to be politically correct, Elimination Chamber results part 2. Anyway, yeah, I throw quotes too much. Anyway, Bray Wyatt winning the belt. Hats off. Yay. So, we'll see how long the run lasts. Anywho, SmackDown was great. Good crowd, as usual. It's SmackDown. SmackDown's been the better show, especially since the brand split. But, the crowd sang the, You Deserve It thing. Yeah. They're starting to say it one too many times now. Like, cut it out. Anyway, yeah. Bray said his speech. He truly has the world in his hands now. Yeah, he does. He is on top of the mountain. Anywho. But of course, as he's talking, good old Vince's favorite guy, Cena, has to come out pandering about blah blah blah. What a crowd. Like, stop. The male audience would line up single filely to punch you if it was possible. Of course, can't do it because the kids would whine. Anyway. Yeah. Ain't nobody ready to see him win the belt a 17th time, so thank God AJ came out and staked his claim for a rematch too. So, hello, yay. Triple threat match for the title. Interesting main event. Much better than how Raw's was. Anyway, now I'm kind of going to go back and forth here on what happened. We got Ambrose stalking the backstage for Corbin. That whole segment was it was okay. Then it got funny with his little exchange with Ellsworth. Of course, he ended up looking like the weakling in the end because, of course, Corbin managed to jump him, but you figured that would happen. And obviously, slow setup toward their eventual match at Mania for the IC title, which is fine. Hopefully, that may be a really good match when it happens. Time will tell. And then you had American Alpha against the Ascension. I still feel bad for the Ascension because they were the team to beat when they were in NXT. And as soon as they got up to the main roster, done. They became irrelevant within like a month. 2. 3 is being nice. But of course Alpha won. And then the Usos cut a promo trying to be serious at all. But right now, they're, unless they possibly win the belt soon, they're going to start to become irrelevant, which sucks because when they were faces, the crowd loved the Usos. Now, they went from, so's to, meh. Becky Lynch and Mickey James, one apiece now. We figured that was going to happen. You can't have Becky win them all. But at least Becky won at the Chamber. Now, Naomi, it's awesome that she won the title. But it sucks that, conveniently, she's injured now. So now, and Bliss comes out and tells you you have a week to prepare. Okay. So either Naomi's gonna retain all the way till Mania, then Lord Woolen retain again, or Bliss is gonna win through shenanigans, and then Naomi will hopefully win it back at Mania. We'll see what happens. And then what else? We had Nikki Bella and Natalya going at it once again, like kids in a playground. Like, this has to end soon because they have to get going with the Nikki Bella and Cena mixed tag against the Miz and Maurice, which, for some reason Miz wasn't on tonight. Unless I was blind or something. He wasn't on at all, not even no Maurice either. So they need to get that going, that supposed rumored mixed tag at Mania. Anyway. The And then the main event was a great back and forth, a lot of good spots, especially the table break, AJ to Wyatt. I actually, again, it's funny how AJ's supposed to be a heel, yet when the crowd yelled one more time, he happily obliged them. So, eventually, his face turn will happen. He will get the belt back. I was hoping for that possible monkey wrench because I really do, personally, I want to see the YouTube rivalry that everyone made up for years when AJ was in TNA. Oh, AJ and Orton, who'd come out on top on that rivalry? I'm pretty sure they both would, and different occasions. But I want to see that happen eventually, and I do believe it will. Like, they, what else does Orton have left during AJ's time in WWE? Anyway, of course, when everything was all said and done, Wyatt retained. Good for him. Thank God. At least he got the win off of Cena. I don't like how Orton came out talking about, oh, I won the Rumble, but you're the master. I'm not going to face you at Mania. So, they're either going to possibly take the belt off Wyatt and it'll be a short run, or I've heard this is the slow burn, the slow route that Orton is taking. And eventually he will pull a surprise mofos, and I'm sure RKO Wyatt out of nowhere, I'm going to know that I'm coming for that title. Now, he's either may win at Mania, or Wyatt may retain, because it's one of two. Like, it's too hard to tell which scenario WWE is going to go by. I mean, if they have Wyatt hold on to the belt for a while, I'd be okay with that. So, he is a big guy, and Vince loves 6'4", 260-pound guys as champs, but Wyatt can actually wrestle. So, he when he got buried by Cena, he almost got underrated. It just took them a while to get him back up again, and patience finally paid off. Anywho, well, that's it for this episode of BGTW. Give us a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave your comments down below. You let us know what you think is going to happen, what you want to see, who's your favorite. You know, we're open ears, and we welcome all wrestling chatter. So, till next time, peace.